page in our news tonight. Rivers State Government approves employment of 5,000 teachers as State Executive Council meeting holds.
Rivers State Council has approved employment of 5,000 persons into the Rivers State Government service.
Senator Magnus Abbey participates in ongoing APC revalidation exercise, calls for more support for President Bola Tinubu.
I have successfully revalidated my membership, and I've been issued with my new temporary membership slip and number.
Plus, Niger Delta Development Commission transits from transactional to transformational procurement practices.
We are working very hard that at least between now and March, all our departments and directors should be automated.
A very good evening to you, and thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Marian Vincent Oko. Juliet Mwafo is our sign language interpreter for tonight. Juliet, good evening and welcome to the news. Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. Be a patriotic citizen, as ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking it. Obey the law. And now to the news. The Rivers State Government has approved employment of 5,000 workers to fill up spaces in the civil service. And this breakdown will be brought to us by Kingsley Amajiri, who now brings us the details.
Approval by Rivers State Executive Council for recruitment of 5,000 teachers comes at a time concerns of the state of the education system and the need to revamp the sector in Nigeria are being raised. At a Executive Council meeting presided over by Governor Siminalayi Fubara, the council said the recruitment is strategic, with 3,000 of those to be employed to be deployed to basic and primary schools across the state. The remaining 2,000 will be posted to post-primary schools.
The Rivers Executive Council has approved employment of 5,000 persons into the Rivers State Government service. This was a major outcome of our deliberation. The move is designed to strengthen service delivery in the state, particularly in the education sector.
Dr. Siawo noted that the latest ESCO approval brings the total number of employment under Governor Siminalayi Fubara's administration to 9,500. The Permanent Secretary recalled previous recruitment exercises, which include 1,000 personnel for the Universal Basic Education, another 1,500 for Ignatius Ajuru University, and 2,000 personnel for medical services. The process for the recruitment exercise, the ESCO resolved, will be based on merit to ensure that only qualified persons are recruited. In Port Harcourt, Kingsley Amajiri, NTA News.
A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State, Senator Magnus Abbey, has revalidated his membership of the APC, restating his commitment to the party. Ijon Mugweke reports that the exercise recorded significant participation, with Abbey urging Rivers people to join the APC in view of its reformative agenda.
The All Progressives Congress APC recently launched a nationwide membership revalidation exercise aimed at updating its records and ensure only active members participate in party activities. This is the reason Senator Magnus Abbey is at the Civic Center Bera in Gukana local government area to join in this move to modernize operations and increase transparency in the party.
I have successfully revalidated my membership, and I've been issued with my new temporary membership slip and number. And I want to thank the chairman of the party in Gukana, other leaders of the party that are here, and the leaders and officials of the party in this ward for the very wonderful job they've done.
Senator Abbey stressed the importance of maintaining peace and one accord in the party and state for effective planning and future activities of the party.
Anybody who is interested in being part of the progress and prosperity that Tinubu is designing and bringing forth in this country, and you're in Rivers State, it is time for you to go and register as a member of the All Progressive Congress, or revalidate your membership if you are already a member. The APC in this state is not divided. There's no problem here. The governor is a member of our party, and all of us will work together. But as far as the politics of Rivers State is concerned, the minister of the FCT is the leader of the Renewed Hope family in Rivers State.
The revalidation exercise, Senator Abbey emphasized, is crucial for the party's future in terms of numerical strength and support base, urging the people to support the transformative agenda of President Tinubu, which he said has the potential to drive economic growth. From Bera, Gokana local government area of Rivers State, Ijemi Weke, NTA News.
Scrutiny and passage of the 58.47 trillion naira 2026 appropriation bill tops the list as the National Assembly resumes plenary after the end-of-year break. President Bola Tinubu laid the estimates of Nigeria's revenue and expenditure before a joint session on December 18, 2025. In a statement, Senate leader Opeyemi Bamidele says the legislature will also deliver an electoral governance that will guarantee a credible and transparent process in the 2027 general elections. He adds that the report from the Constitution Review Committee is also being expected for consideration, debate and voting on all proposals. The two chambers of the National Assembly had in December 2025 adjourned plenary to Tuesday, 27th January 2026. An inspiring literary work, Zacchaeus Manifesto, which centers around a man who refused to remain unseen, unlimited, and defined by public opinion, written by Ken Robinson, has been launched. Details of that report will be brought to you in our subsequent bulletin. The Development Commission, NDDC, Dr. Samuel Obuku, has announced a major shift in the Commission's approach to public procurement. Speaking at the 2025 Mandatory Continuous Public Procurement Capacity Development Training Program in Port Harcourt, Dr. Obuku revealed that NDDC is transitioning from the transactional to the transformational procurement practices. Jenny Bassi has details.
Dr. Samuel Obuku announced that the Commission's documentation processes will be fully automated by the end of the first quarter of the year to ensure transparency and better service delivery. He noted that the Commission's corporate governance structure and internal processes have commenced with implementation of a new governance advisory service to ensure accountability and transparency. Highlighting some of the achievements of the Commission, Dr. Obuku stated that their Operation Light of the Niger Delta has been very successful, and the Commission is resolute to take development to the doorstep of the people.
And for us, in compliance with the federal government policy, we're working very hard that at least between now and March, all our departments and directors should be automated. And also, in addition to that, we also want to train all our staff to be IT savvy and compliant. We know that going digital is also going to aid in accountability and probity, because when files are always carried, that is where corruption always comes in. But once things are digital, it is also easier for people outside to also check what the institution is doing. And for us, that is transparency. So I think we just want to fully comply to federal government policy.
The Director General, Bureau of Public Procurement, Dr. Adebowale Adedokun, lauded President Bola Tinubu for his unwavering commitment to strengthening procurement reforms and fortifying transparency, which helped the BPP to elevate professionalism and position procurement as a strategic engine of the Renewed Hope agenda.
People are practicing procurement at various offices, but they've not understood the principles and the organization of procurement. That was why the World Bank report, like we had earlier on, showed that projects have been abandoned, sometimes overinflated. We've been undertaking trainings to bring up to speed procurement officers who are handling procurement at their various institutions.
The training is designed to professionalize public procurement by training federal and state officers to enhance integrity, transparency, and competence in managing government resources. In Port Harcourt, Jenny Bassi, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7, and so far in the news, we informed you that Senator Magnus Abe has participated in the ongoing APC revalidation exercise, where he called for more support for President Bola Tinubu. We also told you that the Niger Delta Development Commission has transited from transactional to transformational procurement practices. More reports will come to you after this time. Do stay with us.
Welcome to Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
Good morning. Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 31 degrees.
Alexa, music please.
Playing workout music.
Striving for mastery? You need speed, precision, and clarity of purpose. They all add up. Talent is not enough. You've got to prove that you're able to take advantage of unlimited opportunities when they come. And to do that, you need plenty of data. Scratch that. You need unlimited data. And there's no better provider of unlimited data
Access granted.
than your all-powerful Glow router.
Whether home or office, enjoy unlimited data on a Glow router. Dial *312#.
You know, I've got unlimited eyes.
Unlimited.
I'm still watching.
Welcome, sir. We need to look at this report.
What can we offer you?
Don't worry.
Mr. Chef, it's a two-finger crush.
Have the beef and crayfish.
With Mr. Chef, Simple Crush turns meals into culture and moments into memories.
This is the true taste of home.
Culture.
NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, a media hub with a pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters, media enthusiasts, and creative minds to register for our short courses for the first quarter of 2026. From the 2nd of February to the 13th of February 2026, the training will commence as follows: English grammar and pronunciation, 2 weeks; basic presentation techniques, 2 weeks; protocol and etiquette in an organization, 2 weeks; basic drama techniques, 2 weeks. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills, making them competitive in Nigeria's thriving media landscape. For registration details, course schedules, and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvcedu.ng or call these following numbers: 08033834343 or 08069809897. NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, your gate to media excellence. Announcer Management.
You're welcome back. Let's now bring you some business news update.
The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and Chevron Nigeria Limited are planning to increase oil production at their joint venture to 160,000 barrels per day, aiming to boost government revenue. This was as the NNPC congratulated Chevron, operator of the NNPC Limited/CNL joint venture, on the successful completion of the Awodi 07 appraisal and exploration well located in the shallow offshore western Niger Delta. According to a statement by the NNPC spokesman, Andy Ode, the Awodi 07 well was drilled as part of the joint venture's ongoing efforts to delineate further and unlock hydrocarbon potential within its asset portfolio. Still on business news, citizen advocacy group Citizen Monitors has called for a probe into allegations that the 2025 tax law was forged, warning that the development poses a serious threat to constitutional governance and public trust. In a press statement issued by its spokesperson and head of communications, Olajumoke Alarode James, on Monday, the group condemned what it described as the silence of the federal government over the alleged forgery. It insisted that any tax law not validly passed by the legislature and assented to cannot be enforced in a democracy.
Time to join Olumide Eguntola as he brings us latest in the world of sports.
Federation of International Football Associations FIFA has officially launched the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup, confirming Brazil as the host nation for the tournament. The tournament is slated for 24th June to 25th July 2027, bringing together the best women national teams from the group. From the Continental Championship, Rivers United head coach Finidi George has expressed optimism that the country will fly past Zambia in the match day 4 of the CAF Champions League, scheduled for this weekend at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo. The Nigerian side had played a goalless draw in Anjola, Zambia with Power Dynamos. In handball, Nigeria's Golden Arrows will take on the defending champions Egypt in a decisive main round match Tuesday at the ongoing 2026 African Men Handball Championship. The team narrowly lost to Angola in the opening match of the main round after 100% winning record at the group stage. The two top teams from each main round will advance to the semi-finals and secure automatic qualification for the 2027 IHF Men's World Championship in Germany, while the 5th place team will also pick a World Cup Championship ticket, keeping Nigeria hope alive despite the loss. In tennis, Aryna Sabalenka books her spot in the Australia Open semi-finals after a dominant win over Ivanovic. The Belarusian star defeated the American teenager in one of the quarterfinals of the event, claiming a 6-3, 6-0 straight set victory. With sponsor update, Olumide Eguntola, NT News.
A service of songs has been held in honor of the late Apostle Tamono Ojemi Ogaji, celebrating a remarkable 90 years life on earth with glowing tributes. The solemn event held at the Ecumenical Center in Port Harcourt was attended by family members, friends and dignitaries from all walks of life. God's Power Iregu takes it from here.
Those solemn echoes from the congregational verses are a reminder of the mortal nature of mankind, leaving behind only the footprints of time. In his message, at the service of songs for the repose of the late Apostle Tamono Ojemi Humphrey Ogaji, Reverend Dominic Idu Lawrence re-echoed the emptiness of worldly possessions. He reiterated that humanity comes into the world with nothing and ultimately returns to the Maker with nothing.
That Lord would like you to have understanding of something very important. That the believer in Christ is of high value to God, and in them he unites with his Creator in eternity.
The evening was was filled with tributes celebrating the impactful 90-year life journey of late Pa Ogagi, a man whose legacy of wisdom, faith, and service to humanity resonated deeply with all who gathered to honor his remarkable years. As a lasting tribute to his memory and enduring legacy, the family had various renditions and heartfelt performances, including the dedication of a book chronicling the good deeds and life of service of the late Petrarch, written by one of his daughters-in-law, Dr. Joy Ogagi.
He was very fortunate in that education, and if you were to come across him, he made the last great person in you.
So the book is divided into 8 chapters. Each chapter represents not just facts and milestones, the reflections of the man behind the achievements, the father, brother, grandfather, mentor, and friend. Together, the book captures exact perspectives and possibilities in different ways.
The late cleric and founder of Jesus Evangelistic Ministries International was described as a father to many and a man whose name will be spoken with gratitude for generations to come. Pa Ogagi was a devoted and accomplished family man, blessed with 9 children and 30 grandchildren.
Buguma City in Rivers State was agog with heart-touching tributes amidst farewell to one of its revered sons, late Chief Gogo Obene Tobin West, who passed on at the age of 91. Chidima Nwuke reports that the interment was done in line with Kalabari tradition after a funeral service conducted by St. Michael's Anglican Church, Buguma.
Ceremony brought together traditional rulers, community leaders, and friends who joined the family to honor the life and legacy of the revered elder, late Alabon Tobin West. Officiating at the funeral service, Pastor Brooks of St. Michael Anglican Church, Buguma, reminded the gathering to live a life to be remembered long after they are gone. The burial ceremony commenced with traditional rites and cultural displays, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of the Buguma people in bidding farewell to the departed loved ones. Speakers at the event described the late Nigerian as a man of integrity who lived a fulfilled life in service to his community.
Indeed, he lived a fulfilled life at the age of 91. He's a good man.
The family said the legacy of love, discipline, and community service of the late patriarch will continue to inspire them.
He's one unifier in the house, and having lost him is a deep vacuum to fill.
Very easygoing man. He's loving to everybody. We miss him a lot. He prayed for me. He blessed me before he died. So that alone, I'm very grateful. Considering his age too, I'm very grateful.
All the children normally used to call us, check on us, to know how you're doing. And most of the times we do stay around him, play around him, because he's the only grandpa we have left.
He's very hospitable. Whether you are his child, you're not, you're a stranger, wherever you are and wherever you come from, in as much as you come in contact with him, his hands are open to accommodate as much.
Late Chief Obene Tobin West, born on July 27, 1934, into the family of Da Taye Obene Tobin West of Third West Compound. He was laid to rest amidst emotions and prayers for the peaceful repose of his soul. Bukola, Asal Chairman in the local government area of River State. Chidimamuke, NCS.
And that's where we draw the curtains on tonight's transmission of our news at 7. But just before we go, a quick reminder that you can watch our news streaming live on our social media handles currently showing on your screen, like our page on Facebook to get updates of our news and programs. You can also watch all our news at NTA Port Harcourt on Star Times channel 103. Well, thank you so very much indeed for watching. From me, it's good night.
Thank you.